Right, that was lit in it. We back. Here, don't forget you're still live on your GH1 Top 5 Music Videos Countdown GH1 Lifestyle segment. And don't forget Comedy as the Golden Boy. So straight to my guests, I have three amazing guests out of the studio to digest the issues for me. And my far right, I have a screen goddess and she goes by the name Imelda Opari. And I have MC Foreigner. He's a promising MC and a promoter. And I have an award-winning female blogger, Julie J. Kans. Nice having you.
Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you, my brother.
Yeah, so how's it going? Julie?
Not bad. It's my pleasure to be here, and Happy New Year to you. And Happy New Year to your viewers as well.
That's great.
And then to my friends, fans, family, followers across all social media platforms.
That's great. All right, so diving straight into the issues. Foreigner.
My brother.
The current trends of music videos we have in Ghana,
Yeah.
do you think they meet standard?
I wouldn't say they don't meet standard, and also I wouldn't say they meet standard. Some of them, not all of them, though. I think some are very not okay when you look at them on the screen. But then we have some that are okay. So I can take videos from, let's say, the landlord, Sarkodie, the kind of videos that he shoots meet standard. We have some of them that meet standard, but we have also some that does not meet standard. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, Julie, if you need to look at some of the technicalities regarding our videos, what would you think our video makers or directors should unlearn? As in, trying to throw more light on the videos we're looking at and then the criteria that they need to get to international once we enjoy it here nationally too.
I think so far we've seen massive improvements within the years, and I think the only problem most of them have is the color grading. Okay. So if there is anything to improve, color grading will be cool. Yeah.
Okay. And Imelda, getting to you, what are some of the things you think we need to upskill? Looking at everything that goes into our videos, some of the things we think we need to upskill in our videos.
Well, Happy New Year to everybody and yourself as well.
That's right.
It's been 5 years and I'm now seeing you again. So
yeah.
All right. So, I mean, things that I think they have to look at when it comes to music videos is the storytelling part of it. Yeah. You know, a lot of people don't really hear the lyrics of the songs. Okay, so if your video is telling a story, it kind of make us know what you're trying to tell in the music through the video. Yeah. Do you get what I'm saying?
Okay.
But if you shoot a video that talks about a particular, if you bring out a song that talks about a particular thing, and your video is doing another thing, it doesn't really make sense. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So let me take Aquaboy's Post to Me, for instance. It's just animation that he did, but the storytelling, it made sense. You could see lovers, you could see this, you could see that, it made sense. So some of the things that I feel like if they bring on board, it will really help is the storytelling of it, like the Bisake Day times when he was telling stories through his music and all of those things. There's this song that I love so much, Bambi, Bambi, Bam. When you watch the video with the song, you will love it all over again. All the time, you could watch it over and over again. So they should consider that as well. And also, they should make sure that you're shooting the right video at the right venue at the right time, using the right costumes and things. Because sometimes the things that I always talk about things that people, I don't know how I look, but that's your opinion in your house. But what I'm talking about is what I see you do. Okay, you can talk about me later. So I feel like their costumes, okay, they should just match it up a little. They should lift it up a little. They should learn from Blacko if they don't know where else to go. They should just watch Blacko, because Kwashe Blacko videos back to back, all his music video, you can see style. It speaks volume, it speaks tushness. What I say, I don't want to mention other people's name. I'm really tempted. My lips want to mention some names that their videos are whack. Like Kwashe video, but when you're listening to the song without the video, the song is really good.
You kind of suck it in, but the video doesn't
relate
relate
video now, brother. It's really bad. Yeah. So I feel like they should let it tell a story. They should learn the storytelling of the music video, and also they should get the right venue, the props, the people, and all of those things that comes together to make a beautiful video, so that we can also meet international recommendation and standards. Yeah.
That's right. Having to mention costume and all of that, I would single out Sina Soul.
Okay.
Do you think she needs a costumier?
Yes. I think majority of them do need a stylist, not a costumier. They need a stylist, somebody that will say, don't wear this. And they will listen, wear that. You know, every celebrity should at least get a stylist. And these female musicians, also, men can always get away with their style. They can always get away with their brown belt and blue shoes. And nobody will talk much about them. But as women, people really look at you. The slightest thing, and they say, oh, look at her beats. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at... And it's going to trend. So you're going to trend for the wrong reasons if you don't take care of what you're wearing. They will only talk about your outfits and not your music. So you see, you'll be trending for the wrong reasons, right? So let it complement what you're doing. Get somebody that will know where you're going. So over the holidays, I observe certain things. I observe Wendy Shea's dressing. I observe Sina Soul. I observe Jackie. These three ladies, they need a stylist. Wendy Shea doesn't care. It's as if say, oh, one more say, yeah, cause I could show no okay, from it top on bra. No, I shall no. What I bikini be was like she doesn't put effort into dressing.
Okay.
And that is why they compare her to Ebony. Because Ebony will dress it for you and you will look at her and you want to be a fan. But Wendy is not. It's like my nobody are not supporting me, girl. You're not looking like the song. I mean, that's my opinion.
Okay.
And same goes to Jackie too. We were discussing about this stuff backstage, and Jay was telling me that, oh, it's her style. Yeah. It's her style. I mean, that's how it's a particular style that she forgot the name. So I think Jackie Nankasakronis will name meeting. So whichever style that it is that she thinks she's bringing out, we are not buying. It's not picking. So she should level it up. It be a yefe, but I feel like the colors are a bit dull. She doesn't really mean who know. I want to see her.
All right, okay.
Do you get it?
Yeah. So now let's take a dive into 2025. A lot's happened in 2025. And looking at 2026, we're going to be having TGMA in a couple of months. So, which artists do you think have worked the hardest? 3 artists, Julie, have worked the hardest for you? Looking at the criteria for TGMA that you're going to single out, 3 of them. And tell me why you feel these artists have been exceptional.
Yes, so the definition for the Artist of the Year category says the artist with the highest audience appeal or popularity in the year under review.
Okay.
And also the artist should have a hit album, hit song, or an EP in the year under review. And if you pick Black Hole, I feel like he stands out of the artists that are possible to be in that category. He had a plethora of hit songs on his album. And he had a tour, a multi-city tour in North America.
Okay.
He had one in UK and the Europe as well. And then his Mozamadisco event, it was superb. And then I'll go for Stonebwoy.
Okay.
He's done so well. We've seen him on the international platforms. He had an EP, the Torture EP, which is doing so well. And then Wendy Shea. You know, I'm a woman, so we have to include one woman. But she's also done so well. She has one of the biggest songs in Ghana at the moment, and then it was released last year. Okay. And so I'll put Wendy Shea on the 3rd spot.
That is brilliant. I think the artist you've gone for, I also side with you.
Yeah.
So, Foreigner.
Yeah.
Give me your 3 best shots.
Okay, so with what she said because she's a woman, that's what she's going for. She's going for Wendy Shea.
Yeah.
No,
but
equally, Wendy has worked that. She's worked that as well,
not just because she's a woman.
I'm on the same page with you.
Okay.
I'm on the same page. But I just want you to know that not because she's a woman.
What about the page flips?
Not because she's a woman, but she has really worked. And I think her hard work is being overlooked. And we need to look into that.
Yeah.
Okay.
She has some of the hit songs. She had some of the moments that she's been talked about.
Yeah.
She's released some album as well.
Yeah.
She's doing amazingly well. Last year, she gave us about 4 or 5 bangers, and they were all doing well. So she should be in the Artist of the Year category. Then I will go for Black Hole. She's been working tirelessly, same as my brother Stonebwoy.
Yeah.
He's been doing it all. I mean,
Okay.
Stonebwoy has been the artist that is putting Ghana on the map.
Consistently.
I see Stonebwoy for about 2-3 years ago. He's been out there. He's been on tours. He's playing all the global, the international shows. He's working tirelessly. He's giving out his hit songs. He's doing almost everything right. And for me, if he should win the artist of the year this time around, I wouldn't be surprised.
Okay.
And then, of course,
All right, there's one
Shatta
person you guys haven't mentioned yet.
Wale.
Okay, that's the
How many things have you
thing.
mentioned so far, though?
No, I was supporting
This is
you
the
with
fourth.
the when
I
you say
think-
conversation. I was just supporting you with
So
the.
you're not really.
Okay,
No,
so
no, no,
there
no,
was
no.
she was just to support.
No, I'm not nominating her. I'm nominating Shatta Wale.
Yeah.
He's also done amazingly well. And then last year, December, we all see what he did. He played a lot of shows in there. Quite unfortunately, he's not had a global standard yet.
Excuse me, who? Shatta Wale?
Shatta Wale.
Oh, wow.
No, what I'm trying to say is
According
that
to you?
no, according to me.
Yeah.
Now he's played some international shows. How many? We can talk about Vibes Cartel show, which he played. That's I think the only international show that I know he played. But then when you look at the others, they've played a lot of it.
That's
but
good.
then I'm not saying he hasn't done much. He's done a lot, and so he's in there as well.
Vibes Cartel
Wow.
show is like somebody's 10 international shows.
All right, so
I don't want to
and
get
then
into this argument.
touching on
with you.
Shatta Wale, yeah.
Yeah.
He wrote on his face, you know how he can constantly chats with his fan base.
Yeah.
He's down to earth. He makes sure he gets that vibe with them, takes breakfast with them and all of that.
Yeah.
He wrote on his social media page that
Yeah.
he want to go global. Now he's not ready to go international.
International,
And I
yeah.
don't know what he means by that.
Yeah.
Imelda, what do you think? Do you think Shatta Wale has really got the balls to go global?
Balls, you say? Don't
Yeah.
say that. Don't say that. So I will maybe later give me the opportunity to also talk about my top 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, which Stonebwoy is not part. I mean, for reasons
For
best
reasons
known to me.
known to you, okay.
And so yes, I love Stonebwoy. I do love Stonebwoy, but he's not part of it because he has won many. So yeah, Obisu deserve to win some. It's TGMA and yeah, and Beam Nation Award. So yeah. So about Shatta, I don't know why he wrote that. I feel he should delete what he wrote because it's below standard. It's below the Shatta Wale it's below the king that I know. He's already global.
He's already global.
He's already
He's
global.
already there.
Ask anybody outside the country who like somebody who is not a Ghanaian.
Yeah.
Okay, go anywhere and just ask, who do you know? Which musician do you know in Ghana? Who is your best musician in Ghana? Whatever. Or who do you know, Keke? Not your best.
Yeah.
Shatta's name is going to, even if you ask Google, Shatta's name, if it doesn't come first, it will be second. If Black Hole will come first, it's because of or trendy or or global nibi. What I say, and he's giving it to us back to back. So Nidim Beba, but Shatta Wale has held the industry down way before Stonebwoy was in the picture, way before any artist ever emerged. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
So why is he telling me now that he want to go global? And now people are making fun of him that Yesusu no na yetu Yesusu da ben masa. We are not saving money to go nowhere. Shatta is dusted. Shatta got it. He's already global. He should delete that post because
like
it's
that.
beyond limit.
Yeah.
We are already there. Pa to the whole world.
That's right. All right, so that is a great one from Imelda to you, Shatta Wale. You are already global, so
Of course.
we kind of not understanding that statement you made.
Yeah,
there.
World Cup. We are going to perform the World Cup.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. So,
Has it been
Julie,
booked or what?
quickly,
Okay.
Stonebwoy, we need to celebrate with him on
Yeah.
his strides. Yeah.
Yeah.
AFCON, he's the Ghanaian artist that represented us, featured in the AFCON song. He also performed on their stage. I think gonna be performing on their stage. We have Stonebwoy representing us in Nigeria for the Afrima concert, and then he also has the torture initiatives, torture activities going on. And he said he's gonna play all the stadiums in Ghana, and he started from home. He's going to do the Accra and then the other stadium. Let's celebrate him. Tell me what you think Stonebwoy has done, all the strides he's made so far.
Stonebwoy has been stupendous so far. I've always been a fan. I've followed him for a number of years. And I must say he's usually the most busiest artist in Ghana.
Okay.
Because just yesterday he was in Morocco for the AFCON Fan Zone event.
Okay.
This evening he will be performing in Nigeria at Afrima. There's a village festival, Afrima Village Festival at Ikeja City Mall. He would be performing. as well. And then let me take this opportunity to highlight the fact that there are other Ghanaian artists who have been nominated for AFRIMA. Wendy Shea is in the Blacko and Buff's direction. Have been nominated for the Best Music Video category. Sarkodie has been nominated for the Best Rapper of the Year category. So
The landlord.
yes,
Yeah.
yes. We need to highlight that so that people would at least vote for them. I think it's happening this weekend, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, so we are hoping that they will bring some awards home. But as for Stonebwoy, he's always been excellent.
That's good.
The highlight of his event in 2025 was the Beam concert. I wasn't there in person, but
Yeah.
I had my reps who were there who reported to me. And according to them, they said it was quite one of the events that the patrons had to experience what they had paid for.
That's right.
The event was top notch. There were
Points.
designated.
Why are you looking at me?
There was a designated area for media people to feel comfortable to do their work, which is very unusual because when we go for these events, media people have to be hiding here, then security will be chasing us here and there, stand here, go here. But then with Stonebwoy's Beam concert, he made provisions for where the media will stand so that they can at least have that comfortability to work. So we need to commend him for that, and for the fact that patrons had to experience what they have paid for. Usually when people pay for VIP, VVIP, you get there, the experience is the same with regular people paying regular ticket. So we need to commend him for that. And then I'm hoping to see him win Grammys somewhere next year. He's done
That's
so
right.
far. He has one of the best records with Meta and Cornerstone. It's titled Aye.
Okay.
Excellent song. I'm hoping they would submit it for Grammy nominations in any available category. I'm hoping to see it win
Okay.
Grammys.
Yeah. So Stonebwoy, we're rooting for you. Yeah. So Foreigner,
Yep.
looking at 2025 on the review, do you think mostly all these years, all the major events are all happening in Accra, the capital city? But do you think 2025 had a little trace having to look at the other regions, also enjoying some of the major events?
Yes.
And if we can mention specific events that happen at specific regions.
Okay. So I think one of the shows that happened that everyone is talking about till now has to do with Sarkodie's show, the Rapaholic in Kumasi, where it was raining, but then people still decided to stay in the rain and enjoy with him, have fun with him. They supported him. That tells you he's the landlord. And as a Sac native and from the Sac Nation, what do you expect? I think it was one of the great shows. Now, speaking of the regions, I think last year, 2025, has been better than the previous years. So we've had some few shows across some of the regions. I think Ken Paluta did his in Kumasi, Sarkodie in Kumasi as well. And then some of the other artists, some of the Stonebwoy is moving to Ho. Sister Ifia did Koforidia and some other places. And so I think it's better, it's going to be better, and it's getting better.
That's great. So Imelda, what are some of the other events you think we're heading, some of the regions that you think needs to be applauded? I think Loud in Aplau in the Volta region happened for real. We can also mention Made Entirely by Kinata. And which other ones can you?
Yeah, I mean, I want to say that I think if, like what SAC did before the death of December, if all the artists from their various regions could perform there or could bring up a show to their people, it will really help. It will really help cut it across, because not all of them can actually travel from Ho or somewhere to come and enjoy what is in Accra. So if all of them could do Rapaholic in Kumasi, whatever in this country, this region before they come to Accra, it will really make them have a bite of what Accra people are really enjoying, or the people who can come all the way to Accra, what they can actually enjoy as well. So maybe they should consider that.
That's great. That's great. So do we say probably many of these events happen, but we really do not talk about them so much here in Accra? That's why we don't hear of them?
I think so. And I think they are not really loud in it.
Okay.
They are not loud in the event. And Ghana, just like several other countries, we have centered our musicians and we have favorites them. So we have this particular person on the Okobo baby, everybody is gonna know. And I think those that are not there yet, those that are not, you know, people are not really rooting for them much. Like for instance, Sister Ifya, I never knew that she performed. She did a show in Koforija. I didn't know.
Okay.
I didn't know. But she's one of my favorites, female artists. I just love her. I love her so much, and I didn't hear. You see, and it's because it wasn't loud enough. It's because they don't really push it much. And even if they have to like bribe the bloggers and people to push it, they should paparazzi it more, because right now somebody wants to sell something and they go all out just to get that thing sold. And you can't tell me that you're going to do a show like that and you can't drag Accra to you. They should make Accra also visit Koforidua. Accra should also move to Takrade. We all have to go together, because if they love you much for them to come here, then we can also love you much to follow you wherever you're going. So they should loud it. Let the publicity be loud so that we can all know and follow them wherever they are going. And yes, Adia, they will play and we will know. Yeah, I'll hear it on GH
That's
today.
great. So Evans Eshan, Uncle Ebonowa, he's been picked up. Do you think it's the right thing?
He has a cute name.
No, it's not the right thing to do.
Why do you say no?
I say no because I think it was all creativity. He was only trying to be creative. And from the start, some of us, we knew it wasn't real. Because when you look at some of the things he was saying, if you are stubborn, if you are this, you don't come, if you are not invited.
If you're not invited, you don't come.
You don't come.
I believe, though.
Because in the Bible, there was nowhere where Noah said, you'd have to be this, we have to invite you before you come.
Noah didn't have an iPhone.
He didn't have an
Noah
iPhone. Had an iPhone. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
so for me, from the onset, I knew it was just a skit. It was the content he was creating. And then it went on his favor. Then Sarkodie capitalized on it for the Rapaholic.
Okay.
I think right after that was where the arrest and all of that came in.
You are a creative person,
Yeah.
So you were able to tell he's maybe creating a skit right from the onset.
Yes, please.
But let's say the respected humble Ghanaian
I didn't.
who is into
I didn't see it as a skip.
Yeah.
I believed
Wow.
and I repented. Honestly speaking, I repented. I stopped doing certain things. I was like, this archive must enter. The last one, as people, they got drowned. Me, I'm entering it with my Wi-Fi, with my power bank. Like literally, I repented.
Liberia and other countries.
But I don't see any harm in what he did. It doesn't matter whether I repented or what it was a skit.
That's a national
if you analyze it, I mean, on what basis is he being arrested though?
Yeah.
On what basis? And why? I think what they are doing right now is even content enough. Arresting Ebonowa is also content. They should post it for us to see, because
do you know Ebonowa didn't build any ark from the investigation that came out? He didn't build. So he's lied to the country.
He said he's building the ark with his money.
That's an offense.
He said, I am doing this. God has asked me to do this for you people to be saved. And that he trend. Did you see the trends?
He did.
People talk, even William J. Rob, whatever. Some guy be like that. He talked about it. A lot of people internationally talked about him. They couldn't even pronounce his name well, but they were talking about Ebonowa.
Yeah.
And you're telling me that he's putting Ghana on the map, you know?
Hey.
Of course.
Now, people were going to travel to Ghana in December.
Yeah.
They could even turn this to something else and say that, oh, Ebonowa's ark in Kadeta December, everybody should come. People will visit the country. Now, you've arrested him. Who has ever done this for us before?
We've seen it's all lies. So it's not.
So you should release him already. Is it still there?
Accepted that what he did was wrong and everything was a lie.
No, his mom said that. As he said that.
He has
I heard his mom.
He has pleaded. He was in court.
Because they are frustrating him.
They are frustrating. Of course, if you are in there, you should plead.
Okay, so
that you can be
is
free.
almost up. So let's wrap up on this. So now let's quickly dive into this real quick within 30 seconds, and then we run off. So MC Foreigner, Venezuela to USA. The president of Venezuela was picked up by USA, and Ghana responded. Other countries like France, Russia, China, they all talked about the international laws and security and all of that. Yeah. And Ghana came so hard. Ghana went so blunt. Do you think we came in too blunt?
Yes, of course we came.
Let's say the last but one page where we said with immediate effect, the man should be left.
Yes, of course we came in too blunt. But then I wouldn't just base it on whether we came in too blunt or not. I would want to broaden the scope. Now, the reason why the U.S. President, Donald Trump, picked Nicolas Maduro is the fact that he stated that he's been involved in some dealings which is drug trafficking, and then selling of some deadly weapons. And then it also states that he's not even the one who's supposed to be the president. And I think because of that, that is why Donald Trump went for the jugular. And so I think what he did is not right. You can't just fly into someone's country and arrest the president. But then he also has a reason. So to us, it is not right. But probably there might be some law that states that it is possible to do that.
There's no law.
There's no law. Okay. But I think we need to do our checks and whatever.
Right. Okay. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, nice having you. Before we run off, I'll say it's a special salute to Queens of Dr. Hum, Dr. Amuzu of University of Ghana. A big salute to you. And ladies and gentlemen, this is what we bring to this segment.
Let me say a shout out before you go, please.
Okay.
Please, before I go, I want to say a very big thank you to Maxi Advertising for giving me my t-shirt. I mean, it was a round neck, but I styled it to my own, so you can do same. Please contact him on 0548 675 361 0548 675 361, and then anything, embroidery, whatever, just contact him and he's going to do it for you.
Right,
there's no time, so I can't say much.
Same time next week. Let's get back right here and let's reign together. A salute.
Peace.